Hi guys, welcome to Grassroots Evolution. I'm Sarah and this is a monthly reading for the month of January 2019, and this is for the sign of Virgo. So welcome Virgo to my channel if you're new. If you like this, at the end of it, hit subscribe. It'd be wonderful to have you. And to all of my subscribers, if you're watching, thank you so much. And anybody watching, thank you. Just keep an open mind and an open heart is what I'm being guided to say. And I'm also being guided just to remind you guys that these are general, so it can't possibly fit everyone's situation. Just take the bits that resonate and disregard the bits that don't, and just know you will know on a soul level if it's for you, okay? If you felt guided to this, it's for you on some level. But also know that time is fluid, so I might be touching on things that have happened in the past that you're currently feeling now, that are coming in for you, and it's all up to you and your free will and your active choices and the decisions you make and actions you take, right, on how you bring in the fulfillment you want to see in your world and how you integrate whatever knowledge or whatever energy this card's show, right? Okay, so I do want to take the time to call in my team of light and ask Archangel Michael to guard and bless this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for it. Just know at any point, if you want Virgo, if you want your angels or your guides in your life, you just have to ask. They're here for us, okay? So I just heard get packing for any of you who may have resonated for that, and I have pre-shuffled, but actually as I picked up the Psychic Tarot Oracle, I just saw three cards come out. So get packing, and we get the Memories of Love, which is equivalent to the Six of Cups. Love Begins, which is the Ace of Cups, and fertility. I'm hearing some of you may be having a baby. We've got at the bottom here, this is sacrifice, and this is also letting know of what to keep and what to go of, right? Rainbows. Let's see here. That got interesting. Okay, so let's see if there's another message here for the sign of Virgo for the month of January 2019. What do we have here? Oh, okay. This is going to flip. Sacral chakra. So we have the sacral chakra and fertility. I'm hearing some of you guys could definitely, baby could be coming in. You could be getting pregnant. It could also be that you're moving more into the heart space and working from there. And when we work from our heart and when we pour that kind of love into our work, it is a really creative space. I do feel like with the Memories of Love being the equivalent of the Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups, I'm hearing rekindled romance, rekindled affair. Whatever you are stepping into is brand new, but you've seen this before. Okay, this could be a new love for yourself, a new heart space. Okay, starting to really move everything through heart space. And what this means is allowing yourself to swim in the emotions, getting to this place kind of above the navel of knowing, what is for me, what is not for me, and allowing the rainbows really to come in through the crown. Okay, rainbows, there's always peace after the storm. Use the lessons in this life that we're given on a day-to-day and figure out why they were here for us and let go of the stuff that's not meant to be here. Come at life from a creative standpoint and align yourself with love. What a thing to come out here, Virgo. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So at the bottom of the deck we have Shadow, and I just want to show you here Destiny, financial and material changes, and Power, and the last one is Victory and Success. Okay, so and Recognition and Reward I was just shown as well under there. So I feel like if you can see what to keep and what to let go of, kind of shadow period stuff, the light and the dark, the dichotomies within ourselves. You could also, I'm hearing twinsies, could be Gemini kind of issue. Some of you could be pregnant with twins. I have twins, so, and I'm a Gemini, so I think there's something to that. But that's where your power is, okay? Just a little tidbit. Victory and success and financial changes and material changes. As we start to, you know, kind of really let go of those things that were heavy and weighing us down, the shadow stuff, as we let it go, we meet our destiny with the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. It could be family life starting, whichever choices you make, right? That is your power, and you have the power to get this victory and success, okay? Just a minute, guys. Girls, I know that needed to be done. So there could be a lot of places where you are going to be experiencing growth and changes and a lot of directions you can go. And if you notice as well, it could be palmistry. Look into where on your hand what this means as one message, and again, take what resonates, but see where the colors are going. You know, be guided by your heart is what I'm hearing, and follow that inner call to destiny. When you feel it coming to you, respond from the heart to the heart of the matter. Okay, so that is a message that we have there. And I'm going to ask a message from the Wildwood Tarot here. And this is by, I always forget their name, but Mark. What is it? Mark Ryan and John Matthews. But it's an absolutely wonderful kind of Celtic, Druid, pagan awesomeness. And if any of you are interested, you should check it out. It's really cool. Anyway. Just a little tidbit. So what do you have for the sign of Virgo? Wow, flying out. We've got the Queen of Arrows and Swan. Okay, and this is the Queen of Swords. See things clearly. So once we started asking, they flew out. They had an idea of what to say. You know, really see things clearly, because that is where your power is. And when we have a clear head, I always think Friday Night Lights, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's like, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose, right? Be this nurturing, okay? See the truth. And I'm hearing ugly duckling, right? Sometimes there's a little cuttingness, okay? So it may be this, like, you're ugly, right? With the ugly duckling. But don't be so rigid on that, because things transform. Nurture your visions. Nurture what you see, and see things clearly, okay? Because if you're following your heart space to destiny, and you're creating from a heart-centered place, that's pure joy and bliss. And as I say this, we get a few more things. We get the Queen of Hair, or the Queen of Bows in the hair. And this is the rabbit. This is, you know, I'm hearing sexiness. This is desiredness. This is just hot, multiplying as well. Okay, another very fertile card. They multiply a lot, and I've said this before, but I really like watching, like, I think it's called Wartime Farm. It's really silly, but it's these people in England, or like they go and they try and live like it would have been like to live during the World War II, World War I kind of era, and what they had to do. And they talk about rabbits, that if you need to produce meat, they are the best ones to do, because they have the quickest turnaround, okay? So see things clearly. Just 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back. Virgo, I'm hearing you could be, if you're not pregnant, you could be pregnant with ideas. It could be a pretty quick turnaround. You could also have an air and a fire sign looking at each other. You could have fire or air in your charts. Take what resonates again. But what I'm seeing is like they're looking at each other, okay? Passion and clarity. And that's a great start. When we can come to things, you know, balanced with our own heads and our own emotions, and we can mix our clarity with our passion, that's really where the magic begins. And we have the Eight of Bows here, and that's the heart fire. That's really working together. And this is honoring, you know, I'm hearing there's the ceremonial fire, and there's also the ceremonial sacrifice. So you maybe burn some paper, right? Write down the things that you see in your shadow self, or in your world around you that you don't like and that you can change, because you know you have the power to do that. See it, and you know, anything over a candle in your sink, something like that. Always practice fire safety, guys. But you know, it could be, you know, find that heart fire again. When we start moving and coming, and our hearts have been activating, if you follow me on that, really work with whatever creative energy you have right now. Pour that love into it, okay? Because we always have the ability to add more joy and love into our life. Be this a relationship, be this a newfound talent, whatever it means to you. But we have the 10 of Bows and responsibility here, and it's in the reverse. And we have the 8 of Vessels, which is the 8 of Cups, and walking away in the reverse. If things have been hard for you, what I'm hearing is don't allow past hurts to rob you of today's joy. Really choose to get out of burdens and this idea of a space of heavy burdens, because when we walk away from that, we really start to see our inner strength, our inner core, and the fire within our soul, and the fire within ourselves, and our ability to withstand time, okay? That you may knock someone down, like they may knock you down, okay? Not physically, hopefully, but you can rise. You're always the fire, and find the people that you love, you know, and have these sort of celebrations, okay? And I'm going to ask a message before I go from the Earth Magic for anyone who's resonated with this. Woo! Thank you. Just a minute, guys. We have vigilance and